or exiled abroad. 100 are expected to be sent to the West Bank and 15 will be released in East Jerusalem. Ahead of the exchange, prisoners have been transferred to Offa prison near Ramla and Ketio prison in the Negev desert for processing. All right. So those are the updates that are coming in from the ground. Hamas has also released a list of the name of the Palestinian prisoners who will be released. Joining me on the panel is also Aryella Rosenthal, Director of Ashdod International Relations Department. She's joining us from Israel. Thank you so much for joining us on this broadcast. We appreciate your time. A very happy and encouraging moment right here for Israel. We can see people gathered in Tel Aviv. A very encouraging moment.
This is a historical moment for the state of Israel. It shows that the country and the nation of Israel and the Jews around the world treasure life. And throughout the 2 years following the horrific genocide attacks of the Hamas on the 7th of October, in which more than 250 hostages were captivated by the Hamas terrorists, today, finally, the rest of the hostages are going to be released, and hopefully all the deceased will also be coming back to Israel, in which the families here can bury them in a respectful manner. We are waiting now at the moment, like all of Israel, for the coming first phase of the 7th hostages that are going to be released just now. So we're very, emotional and happy, and I'm so, have a lot of gratitude to the civil society of Israel, and of course to President Trump, to the Prime Minister of Israel, to the IDF, who without the soldiers, the brave soldiers of the country of mine, we could not reach this wonderful and historical moment. I don't think that there's any country or nation in the world that has fought so much for their people to come back to their country after being captivated in brutality of the following terrorist attacks on the 7th of October.
Absolutely, a really emotional moment there for the entire nation of Israel, and we can see on our screens how happy people are after the first batch of hostages actually have been released. But I want to understand, ma'am, since you are from there, do you think there are credible options now available for a Palestinian-led governance over there that both the Gazans and the international committee will accept, where there is no presence of the Hamas?
Well, the Hamas is a terrorist leadership. It must be delimited and demolished for a better future for the people in Gaza. We, the Israeli people, have nothing against the Gaza people. We do understand and we do hope for a better future for all. But the moment that the people in Gaza continue to choose a Hamas terrorist leadership and do not choose peace for them, for a better future, the situation won't become better, and there won't be stability and peace in the Middle East. The people around the world must understand that throughout the years before the 7th of October, the Gaza people received billions and millions of dollars from the whole international community in order to invest in a better future for their people, to give them education, to have better infrastructure, medical institutes. But what did the Hamas do? They take the money and they built tunnels and they bought more ammunition, all for what? To kill the people of Israel. The Hamas do not want the people of Israel to exist and my country to exist. So the moment that they will educate that there's no such thing from the river to the sea, and that the state of Israel has its, in innocence to be, and so are the Jewish people, so have the failure of the state of Israel, then nothing will be evermore.
Absolutely. I think you're raising a very important point. The world international community has been seeing, human rights violations that have been happening in that area. And we have been highlighting that. And it has been even mentioned in the Gaza peace plan going forward, which I want to discuss with you now. We will see US President Donald Trump, in fact, landing in Israel very soon. And he is expected to address the nation from there. And then he is expected to head to Egypt to discuss the entire plan. How do you think that will play out, the Gaza peace plan? There are some sticking points even for Israel, because they have to, withdraw their forces to a withdrawal line, and there are many aspects that Israel is silent on these, sticking issues.
Well, first of all, we are very happy that the first phase hopefully will be finished. That means the freeing of all the hostages and all the deceased people that will hostages that will come back to Israel. I believe personally that they're having now like a marriage without the groom, without Israel. So I don't know what will happen there, but from my point of view, the fact that Israel is not part of this summit is, on the one hand, that currently the US wants to take the heavy responsibility of Israel to be taken off of Gaza. The international community must understand that if they don't invest in preparing a better future for the people of Gaza, that means in all aspects, in education, if they don't eliminate and disarm the Hamas, there will not be a better future. So I want to be optimistic this morning, and time will tell what will be the next steps, and if actually the whole agreement and so-called peace that that Qatar and Turkey and the US and Egypt want for the Middle East will actually happen. We are very well known that words are different than acts. So I will stick to the acts in order for a better future to come. We see what's going on just now in Hamas, in Gaza. They came back now. Israel is withdrawing, and they are killing their own people. They are actually genociding the people of Gaza. So I really don't know what's going on. And if I look at the pictures, I'm sorry, but no problems of famine in Gaza. Everybody looks quite well.
Absolutely. Thank you so much for joining us, Aryella Rosenthal, over there from